almost forgot. What do we need to know today, Spirit? 13th of September 2020. Well, I could do with a bit of that. Oh. Okay. So karmic situations. Finding the strength within. Fighting the inner and outer demons and winning. Those born 1962 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved somewhere. This is about your self-expression, your heart and your back. So healing takes place. Those born on the 8th or the 26th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. A Leo could be involved. With 3 major arcana, so it must be a big day. So you have the strength to come out of a toxic situation. You're no longer being manipulated. It's Capricorn energy, it rules the knees and bones and the external public life. So we're not keeping up with the Joneses, we're not bothered what other people think, and we're going within. We've come out, risen out of this toxic situation. We're no longer in a unhealthy situation. We are rising above it. The truth is revealed, secrets come out, but not by this person. This person always keeps secrets. This is the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, the traveller, the carnival people. The number 11 is important. October the 11th to us that live in my hometown. You are advised to be very careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet and medication, and what comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. But that does not mean that you should stay quiet. It is time to release yourself from toxicity and manipulation. So those numbers again, 8, 26, 2, 29, massively important in a positive way. Person living or past, date for your diary and address. Those born on the 15th, also positive because it's releasing you. So yeah, a decision made, no longer trying to do everything by yourself or juggling 2 things. Oh, they've done it again. So they've doubled up that High Priestess. She can be positive or negative depending on your strength. It's up to you whether the secret is revealed or kept hidden. And it makes a big difference to what happens. Whether you stay manipulated and in a toxic situation or not. Children, childhood issues and people from the past bear a negative energy. Something is returning. You are no longer sitting on the fence. You are making a decision. Things are not what they seem. If it looks bad, it isn't. If it looks good, it isn't. So you decide on whether you stay within a toxic situation and worry about what other people think, or release yourself and free yourself without the burden of what other people think. There may also be two people, one born on the 2nd, one born on the 29th. One will be positive, one will be negative. You will have to decide. If you make the right decision, you will find the land of milk and honey. But you have to be flexible and take a risk. Mother energy, come to the edge. It's time to take that risk once and for all, to decide where your life is leading. In or out of the toxic situation, your decision. Yeah. Horus. Something has to be spoken. Your throat chakra is healing. You need to speak out. Horus. Horus was the Egyptian sun god, often depicted with the head of a bird. Horus was born to his father Osiris and mother Isis, and had a brother named Seth. Seth killed their father, and as Horus grew up, he swore revenge for his father's death. Horus and Seth engaged in many battles. However, during one such battle, Seth blinded Horus in his left eye, so there may be left eye problems. The god Thoth healed and restored Horus's eye, which enabled him to finally battle and kill Seth. The eye was then said to be magical and represented the symbol of power, of protection. And the story of the wounded eye then came to represent the different phases of the moon. Having the powers to protect comes with much responsibility and requires a clear sense of judgment. When people you love need protection, it is natural to step into that role, except when you are aware of their wrongdoings. With a warrior personality such as yours, you find it hard to step aside and let others have their own battles and bear their own consequences. You have an overwhelming need to blindly protect those you love without contemplating the whole situation. Being a martyr denies them the chance to learn from their own experiences. They got themselves into this situation, and now they need to find their way out. Yes. Give them the chance to manage and learn from this situation by themselves. This is a lesson as much for you as for them. Stay out of it, and even if it gets messy, do not try to offer support. Times may be tough for your loved one, however, this is a real opportunity for them to change their behaviour and begin to be more positive and bring positive outcomes in their life. For you, it's a chance to stand back and watch how strong and resilient your loved one really is, and if they mean what they say.